Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make the perfect boiled egg since Easter is right around the corner. Plus I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to get that perfect peel every single time because let's be honest, that's the trickiest part. So today I'm going to show you how to make soft boiled eggs, medium boiled eggs, also known as jammy eggs, and of course hard boiled eggs. Now keep in mind everybody has a different approach to how they boil their eggs. This is just the way I do it and what works for me, and they always cook and peel perfectly every single time, and they won't have that dark ring around the yolk, which is what happens whenever you overcook them. So hopefully this video is very helpful to you, but let's head to the kitchen and jump right in. To boil the perfect egg, you're going to need some sort of pot or saucepan, and the size of the pot is going to depend on how many eggs you're cooking at a time. For my method of hard boiling the eggs, you're also going to need a lid for the pot, a large strainer or skimmer spoon for adding and removing the eggs from the pot, and you'll also need a large bowl to give the eggs an ice bath. Now this isn't necessary, but if you want to be fancy with your soft boiled eggs, you can also get yourself some egg cups and espresso spoons. First, we're going to make the soft and medium boiled eggs. You'll want to add just enough water to the pot to where it covers the eggs by about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. Turn the heat to high and bring the water to a full boil. And while we're waiting on the water to come to a boil, let's go ahead and remove the eggs from the fridge so that way they can start to warm up for a few minutes. Once the water is boiling, add the eggs to the skimmer spoon and gently place them into the water. Set a timer for 6 minutes and another timer for 8 minutes. While we're waiting on those to boil, let's go ahead and prepare the ice water bath. Now this step is very important because it immediately stops the eggs from cooking, and it also helps them to peel more easily. Alright, going back to the stovetop, after 6 minutes, remove the amount of eggs that you want to be soft boiled. Place them into the ice water bath for 2 to 3 minutes and then remove them. And after 8 minutes, remove the amount of eggs that you want to be medium boiled or jammy eggs and place them into the ice water bath for 2 to 3 minutes as well. Before we peel and eat those, let me show you how I cook the perfect hard boiled egg. Fill the pot with water and bring it to a full boil the same way we did before. And using the skimmer spoon, gently add the eggs to the pot and set a timer for 7 minutes. After 7 minutes, turn the heat off. Place a lid on top and let it continue to cook for another 7 minutes for a total of 14 minutes. Then add them to the ice water bath, and you'll want to let them soak for at least 10 minutes to get that perfect peel. When it comes to peeling the eggs, gently tap them all the way around to crack the shell. And then I also like to crack the bottom of the egg as well because that's usually where you're going to find an air pocket, and that's where I like to start the peeling process because it's easy to get under the membrane that's in between the egg and the shell. And while peeling the egg, run it under cold or cool water, and that's also going to help the shell to come off more easily, and it's going to avoid those unwanted divots in the egg whites. Another big tip when it comes to getting that perfect peel is to use eggs that are about a week old, because as the egg gets older, the pH level of the egg white increases, causing it to lose its grip on the inner shell membrane, and that makes it a lot easier to peel. Alright, let's cut open these eggs and see how they turned out. And as you can see, the soft-boiled eggs have a super runny yolk, which is exactly what we want. And you can eat these right away by placing them in an egg cup and use an espresso spoon to gently crack around the top portion of the egg to completely remove the top. And then just dig right in. You see that runny yolk? Just sprinkle some sea salt and pepper in there and you can eat it just like this. But my favorite way to eat a soft-boiled egg is to spread the yolk onto some gluten-free toast, add some avocado slices, as well as the egg whites, and then sprinkle some sea salt and pepper over top. And it's always so delicious and filling, and it's such an easy, healthy breakfast idea. Alright, now let's see how the medium boiled eggs turned out, aka jammy eggs. As you can see, the yolk is still a little bit runny, but the edging of the yolk is more firm. Jammy eggs are really good on salads, with ramen, oatmeal, grits, or any type of breakfast bowl. And lastly, let's see how the hard-boiled eggs turned out. As expected, they are the perfect yellow color with no dark rings around the yolk. They are just beautiful and to me, the perfect hard-boiled egg. Of course, hard-boiled eggs can be enjoyed in a variety of ways, including egg salad, as a topping for regular salads, deviled eggs, or you can just eat them on their own as a healthy, high-protein snack. Now, as far as meal prepping goes, the soft-boiled and medium-boiled eggs are best kept in their shells to preserve freshness, and they're only going to stay good in the fridge for up to 2 days. But for hard-boiled eggs, you can actually store them with or without the shell, and they're going to last up to 5 to 7 days in the fridge. Well, all right, y'all, that is it for today's video, how to boil the perfect egg. I hope this video was super helpful for you, and if you enjoy these types of cooking basics videos, give this one a thumbs up to let me know, and I'll make more like it. Of course, if you give any of my recipes or my healthy meal preps a try, you can always tag me over on Instagram and I will reshare that on my stories. I love seeing y'all recreate my recipes. But that is it for today, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.